You're watching Channel T.
All right, what's going on? So today I'm going to be taking my first ever solo backpacking trip. I'm in Harriman State Park. I've been here before, but you know, checking out some new spots. And oh, let me just, oh fuck. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better. All right, well, I'm gonna go get changed and let's go. All right, so we're about 1 mile in, and it is so crowded today. I'm now just a few miles in, and it's starting to get pretty empty now. There's not a lot of people anymore, and I'm starting to get near one of the lakes, so it's pretty exciting. It would appear so that the developers put a highway over here nearby the trail, and it's totally breaking the immersion a little bit. There's some people over there. Pay no attention to the road over here. So over here is Lake Sebago. Very pretty. This seems to be like one of the bigger lakes around here. And this is not where I'm going to be camping. I'm going to be camping at the next lake that I find. Alright, so I've reached the lake that I'm going to be staying at for the evening, but I gotta keep walking down a bit more. This is Lake Scamanto, and I'm still a little bit ways of it. Looks like there's kind of like a marsh or something there first, and then the lake itself, so we're gonna move up. I'm looking for some water now. Obviously we've got plenty over there, but I'm just trying to find a efficient way down. I saw one before, but I seem to be missing it. So camp's all set up. I got myself some water. I'm gonna cook food in a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick little snooze first. So let's show, we got the sleeping set up. Take my shoes off. And yeah, so we got, oh geez. We got an X-Ped, Mega Pillow, the REI air rail, and some Nemo sleeping bag. Pretty comfy, especially that. I'm just gonna hang out here, draw for a little bit until it gets too dark. Then I'm gonna eat some dinner and do some reading before I call it a night. So this is what I came up with. Pretty quick sketch. The light was fading way too quickly, so I'm not that quick yet with it, and that's okay. But we got this very beautiful view. And I gotta charge the camera a little bit. I'm gonna cook up some dinner. I'm gonna heat up that water from before. For tonight's meal, I have some homemade dehydrated chili mac. That's a lot like the Mountain House meal, but you know, trying to save some money. Just pour this in. Ooh, I just spilled some of that water. So cover up the food. I'm gonna let this sit for a while, and then I have some dehydrated cheese and dehydrated milk. Put that in, make it all cheesy and good. But for now, we'll let this sit for a while. This is so hot. Check it out. We got some chili mac. We got the shells. We got some kidney beans. And this time I used turkey. Supposedly turkey rehydrates better than beef, but I don't really know. So this is my first time experimenting with it. So to go with my food, I got some electrolytes. This is from Builder. And I got about 28 ounces of water for that. And so this is a raspberry lemonade flavor. It's important to rehydrate yourself. Take electrolytes with you on a trail. Give you some energy back. Help recover for the next day as well. And let's give a little taste test to the mac and cheese. That's pretty good. I think it needs a little bit more time, but not bad. Yeah, so until I go to sleep, I'm just gonna be reading some Bauhaus. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's the design from back then in 1919 to 1933. And yeah, so I'll be reading that and then go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. I just woke up. It is a very beautiful morning. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna pack up my mess of a tent and then head back. Look at this view. That is very pretty. The water is like glass right now. Alright, I packed up the inside of the tent. I just gotta pack up the tent itself. For breakfast, I have some homemade granola. And then as a snack on the trail, if I get hungry, I have some homemade beef sticks. I just took a wrong turn and I went the wrong way for like a mile. I definitely check the map more often, you know, but it happens. Look at this sick uphill. And I'm back over at Lake Sebago now. Oh, I found the spine of something. Yeah, I guess a deer. That's wow. Here's more vertebrae, more. Here's a leg, still a little fresh. Look what we got here. We got decay and a skull. I just made it back to my car. The trail was about 12 miles or so. It was pretty nice, you know, nothing too crazy. And the views are really beautiful of the lakes. And yeah, so I'll see you next time.